Knight. Let's do this. Hello, hi, welcome. Let's play a little more Hollow Knight. We are currently sitting at 94% completion here. I guess the plan for today, it's a little later in the afternoon. I guess the plan is just going to be tying up loose ends, as the stream title suggests. I need to find a fair few items or events, I suppose, yet in order to get up to 100%, since we're sitting at 94 at the moment, and then I guess we're going to try to do some DLC before the end of the game, if I can figure out how to actually activate it. So that's the idea. It will be a little bit of a shorter stream today. It's already about 2 o'clock here. I normally start at noon, so I may go a little later than I normally do, but we'll see. I may also just stream tomorrow, though, you know, to kind of help make up for some of the shorter streams or lack of streams this week. So anyway, let's figure out where we're going first here. So we're sitting here at King Station. I was gonna do the Tower of Love and fight the Collector. I might hold off on that, maybe until a few more people come in. I see there's a place I want to go to get an ability that I think I don't have yet. Hang on. I can't tell because I don't have any soul. Actually, I guess I would... Why do I keep doing that? I would probably be able to tell here. So we have Desolate Dive, but there's like an upgraded version, just like, you know, it starts off as just like Soul or Soul Shot or something. I forget what the heck it's called. That becomes Shade Soul, and then it's like Wailing or Howling Wraiths, and then that becomes Abyss Shriek in the upgraded version. So there's Desolate Dive, and then that becomes, I want to say it's called Descending Dark. And I think I know where you're meant to go to get it. It's like over here at this crystallized mound, I think, in Crystal Peak. But before I do that, need to check something. Okay. All right, I think yeah, I think that we'll at least just go over there and try and figure out if that is indeed correct where we need to go. So right now, all right, yeah, we're here. The closest, I guess the closest one, we're probably gonna want to go to Dirtmouth and then use Crystal Heart to come over, I think, because if we go to this area, I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to climb up. That being said, let's go to the Spirit Glade, because I think there's another little miscellaneous quest I forgot to do while I was there. Yeah, so let's just start there. If we don't find it, there's a stag station right there, which is why I decided to just go ahead and do that, because then we can leave pretty quickly if not. I still need to fight the failed champion at some point here. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it yet. It was a little bit of a difficult fight for me. I feel like I was making it more difficult than it needed to be, but I suppose we'll find out. I do, I'm not sure you actually... I think you don't technically have to beat them for completion. I think that they might be optional. I think the original versions of them, so the non-Dream Fight version, I think those ones aren't optional. Is there anything over here? No, there's nothing there. I'm looking for some NPC specifically, is like the Mourner, Grey Mourner maybe, I think she might be called, and she'll have like a flower she wants to give us to take somewhere. Question is she actually in this area? Ooh, is there? Maybe you can go up on the waterfall there. So I'm not seeing her anywhere, but she might just be like to the side here or something. I'm not sure I did this regardless. Oh no, I must have. Huh. I'm not sure where this character is. Maybe it's at the resting grounds and not the Spirit Glade. I could go check. It's either that or I've just straight up missed my opportunity to do this, but I feel like they wouldn't do it that way. I guess we'll see. Okay, she won't be there. I just want to double check some of these little side spots just in case. Okay. Just in case she happened to be like off on one of these sides. I'm pretty sure it's like just somewhere in this general vicinity. I just thought that she'd be in the Spirit Glade, but might be the, like I said, the resting ground area near it instead. Might as well grab a little soul while we're at it. She wasn't down there. We went down there already. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, I thought it was in this area. I could have sworn that was the idea, but... Can't seem to find her, though. Well, I suppose if I don't figure it out at some point, I'll probably either just look it up myself, or maybe someone in chat can help me later. We'll see. But I guess I'll just have to come back and find out. There might be some other thing I have to do, like bring an item. I might have to equip something first in order to get her to show up. And do just one more quick check while I'm in this area, though, before I just leave. Huh. I suppose I could be like talking to some of these spirit NPCs, but I have kind of like a vague notion of what she looks like, and I'm pretty sure it's like a very tall, white-robed figure. Doesn't look like any of the ones I've seen so far, so... So yeah, it might just be... Unless I'm just missing an area somewhere here. Which is possible, but I don't know. Not finding anything obvious. Oh well, we'll come back. Let me go to the Stag Station. Over to Dirtmouth, we'll make our way to the Crystal Peak like I was saying before, and we'll make that. See if we can get the Descending Dark ability. Okay, I did not see her there before. Wait, Wanderer, don't be shy. Cold outside, bed is soft. So it occurred to me recently that this was, I think her name is Bretta, the bug that we saved. We're apparently kind of her idol, or something like that. She doesn't talk to you at all, like when you get back here, as far as I can tell. Like you can use the dream nail on her to find out some stuff, but that was about it. But for whatever reason, I was thinking that that house belonged to somebody else that I hadn't met. Alright, so now that we're in Crystal Peak, let's see if I can do all this correctly. So we need to get down to the right. Okay, I thought that guy was about to stop for some reason. Oh yeah, we can go right here and then continue down, I guess. Thankfully all these stomper thingies, chompers, are no longer active since I completed all those puzzles already. Wow, a pure nail really really does quite a bit more damage than certainly your base one, but I'm just surprised to be killing some of these enemies in so few hits. Down a little bit more. Apparently those guys still take 2 though. Okay, so, whoops, we've been here. But, and I think this is where in, assuming I didn't, like, look into this the wrong way, I'm not sure if this was where we got Descending Dive to begin with, or if it's just, like, if we can come back and get, or sorry, Desolate Dive, and if we can come back and get, if Descending Dark you get here, once you have the Dream Nail, maybe? Okay, there is an area we need to break, so I can't remember where we actually got. Okay, I guess we're just gonna... I hope I didn't miss something up there. Alright, Crystal Mound. We have not actually been here yet, though, so... not in this spot, at least. For some reason I thought he was going to shoot just a little bit sooner. Alright. Up we go. I see something on the... Okay, well that was a little annoying. So apparently if you touch the spikes on the bottom of these, it's not like instant death or you know, screen transition, but if you... Oh, interesting. I think this is where we want to be. Just break this. Okay. Wait, hang on. Free me. There we go. Okay, so yeah, there's Descending Dark. So now we just have the upgraded version of the magical slam attack. But before I go, I thought I heard another caterpillar, which would make sense since I haven't been... Come on. Haven't been to this area yet. Oh, Jesus, I keep doing that. This particular vertical spot is a little annoying because I just can't jump very far to the side. There we go. Man, I really wish it told you how many grubs you had saved. Because it's, I'm sure I'm just missing a handful at this point. Like, I don't know how many there are total. I want to say it's like 41 or something like that. That's probably not accurate, but... Okay, I think that was everything we could get here, so... Unless there was something... Okay, no. I thought maybe there might be something off to the left side there, but I don't... Okay, well... This guy keeps being right in my way. Hey Red, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good, just trying to figure out all of the little miscellaneous stuff here in Hollow Knight before the end, and do the DLC as well, I guess, because I haven't really done any of the Grim Troop or what is it, Godmaster stuff. Oh, whoops, why did I do that? Not paying attention. Half set up stuff for tomorrow night's stream. Gonna do the rest tomorrow after work. Nice. Alright, this is just where the caterpillar was. We didn't even come up here. Okay. Here we go, it's over here. Taking I'm enjoying Hollow Knight? Yeah, I'm, so right now I'm at 95% completion, so 5% left to go in terms of just finishing everything there is to do in the base game, I guess, before the end boss, I think. And then there's another 12%, so the technical finish of doing everything that they count for along with the completion percentage is the rest of the 12% is DLC, so it's 112% is the total. And yeah, like I said, I haven't really done much DLC stuff yet, so aside from maybe a few little things. Alright, we got Descending Dive, or sorry, Descending Dark. So, what do I want to do next? Didn't take you long to get through this game. I mean, you know, I've been playing it for... What has it been now? Like... Not quite a couple weeks? Week and a half, maybe? I can't remember exactly when I started it. That being said, like, it's not been, like, every day or anything like that. Like, I've definitely had a few days off. And, I want to say last week, Friday, I played a little Binding of Isaac instead, for my short stream. And I don't know, depending on how far I go with this today, I might even do a little bit of that today as well, we'll see. Because I'm probably only going to be streaming for like a handful of hours, not my usual amount of time since I started so late. Okay, so let me check my other notes here. See what else I want to try to do. Okay, so let me try and go back to the resting grounds and see if I can get this delicate flower quest going. I think the Grey Mourner's just like hidden in the resting grounds area somewhere. Maybe it's okay. So if this is, it might be like down through all of this crap somewhere. Started this game, haven't gone back to it yet. Oh, that's right. You were streaming it a little bit yourself, weren't you? What were your impressions of it? If oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. It's very nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like it. I've got my criticisms. Don't get me wrong, but overall, I like it. And I think I'll definitely be picking up Silksong at some point. Miss my RPGs? Yeah, I hear you on that. Like, okay, this is the person I'm looking for, although... Okay. So maybe she was dead for a second there, and I might have come here too late. Ah, Mihan, this world, this cruel, sinful world, why does she wake? Why does she persist? Limer, you could not know of tragedy as complete as Shay's true lovers stripped apart. Two worlds that could not meet. Dead so far away, buried. Alright, you know what, just, I know you got a flower for me. I'm too tired to read all of your vaguely French words in a terrible accent. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Alright, so I think that means I gotta take it to Queen's Gardens, and I want to say there's like a gravestone or something around this area, maybe that, maybe it's, no, it wouldn't be that one, that's Marmu, I think. There's one that's like the trader's child, I guess, something like that. Queen's Old Trade, a far journey from here and road between are fraught with beasts. Okay, I just wondered if you would tell me anything else about the area, but I guess I'll just have to figure that out. Anyway, yeah, no, I get that. I gotta get back into doing the classy pyro stuff here at some point. Because I kind of stopped doing it to play this and some other stuff, and I didn't quite get back to it right away. So I ended up sort of putting it off. I don't think there was anything else over here. I just wanted to double check. Let me rest. Okay. Just making sure. Speaking of, let me do this. Okay. Doesn't look like that's going to do anything. Oops, just ran right into that guy. Flower destroyed. Oh, I gotta actually like take it all the way there without taking damage, I guess. That's a little bit more difficult then. But where was I? Up here? Up here. See if I can go get it back. Maybe if I just rest. No, I didn't think so. Can you give me another flower, perhaps? I hope I didn't just ruin the entire quest. Okay, give me the flower. I did not realize it would fall to pieces if I took a single hit of damage, so I will try to be more careful. Lately I felt like I was playing games for the sake of streaming when I should have been streaming for the sake of gaming, if that makes sense. No, it does make sense. I get you. My main question is, can I use my gate without it, like, fucking up the flower? I hope so. Nope, of course it would. I knew that they weren't gonna let me just teleport. Okay, well, once again, I really hope that doesn't, like, screw me out of the quest, because that's kind of BS if so. Like, she better have, like, an unlimited supply of flowers. Took a while to get used to this map style. Yeah, I can understand that. I like the map in this game, but it's also not very detailed, so it has its definite drawbacks in terms of navigation. Alright, please tell me you got more flowers, because I hope you got an unlimited supply. Alright, so yeah, I cannot take a stag station, cannot teleport. That's basically what she's telling me. I don't know if she really told me all of that before, or if I, and I just didn't pay attention. I did kind of skip through her words. I just gotta figure out how the F I'm gonna get all the way over there. That's a really long way. If it's the Queen's Gardens I gotta go to. You know what, just to not fuck this up further, I'm gonna look at the thing for this, just in case I don't have the right direction in mind. Yeah, gotta go to the Queen's Gardens. Okay. Trader's Child. Alright. I guess I'll figure out where that is when I get there. Anyway, so what I was saying was, okay, how did I miss? There it is. Like, I picked up Dark Souls 3 for PC. I already had it on PS4, but I don't know if I'll be streaming it much. We'll see. I largely picked it up to play a little bit and possibly stream, but also to do some of the community stuff on Charlie's streams on the continuing Fridays. But also I picked it up this time because it was it was like 75% off on Humble Bundle when on the sale they were running, so I got it for really cheap. Alright, man, I really hope the tram won't fuck it up, because that would be the most direct path, although, oof, man, I gotta say that the idea of going through the crossroads right now sounds really bad, but I guess that's what we're gonna do. It's because there's a lot of really volatile enemies there that I could easily get hit by. A friend gifted me DS3. I feel really bad because I haven't played it much. Should play it more. I mean, same deal. Like, I can understand what you mean by that, but you should still really only play stuff when you're really feeling it, and not just for the sake of playing because you feel like you gotta. There's always the chance where somewhere in the future you might feel it more like playing it anyway, so probably better not to stress yourself out over it, Alright, let's see. I gotta think about how I can even go down here. One second. My map is... I wish it told you where the blockage was. I don't think... Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go up and around, which sucks even more that I can't just go across, because I know there's a blockage. Yeah, okay. So, here's how this is gonna go, I guess. Just gonna try to avoid some of the really extra shitty enemies as best I can. This is gonna be a bit of a trek. Walk into here and at least de-aggro that guy in case... Alright, this is the way I want to go. Okay, good, you're not gonna wake up. No! Oh, god damn it, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I think what I'm gonna have to do... Come on. Stupid lip. I should have just gone over the guy, but if that other dude was standing right there, I might... I mean, this isn't that far away. I was thinking I might put the gate right by the Mourner so I can get back there quickly if I keep screwing it up, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. This isn't that far away, so... Really? Rest again. I hope you got more flowers. Okay, it looks like we can just keep coming back. Alright, let's try this again. I wonder... Sharp shadow? No. There's a... I know there's like a charm. I don't have it, but there's a charm in the game that makes it so that... Not there. Can't be that rare and precious if she has them in abundance. Yeah. It's that video game logic, you know, but, it'd be one thing if she was like, oh, I can keep making these for you, but... Like, if they were, like, a part of her or something, then it would be really unfortunate that she'd have to keep doing it, I suppose, but whatever. Either way. Yeah, there's a charm, I think, that you can use that turns, like, your normal attack into a projectile, and I could use that for a little bit of safety, but either way, it's fine. I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned brute force way, I guess. Well, not really brute force, I'm gonna have to be very delicate. And hopefully not make too many more mistakes like I made just that last time with that... I don't know why I keep resting there. With that stupid lip being there. In fact, honestly, I should really not rest there because if I want to get back there quickly, I suppose I could quit out and load back in, although I don't really like doing that, to be honest. Okay, where was my jump? Brute force is the only way. Yeah, it's my typical way of doing things, at least. All right, let's just do this instead of trying to fuck with that so much. I mean, I'm sure I could time my jump there. It's just that that room had a little bit of a low ceiling, and I wasn't trusting myself to not fuck that jump up. All right, keep going left. This is just the boss room, so hopefully there's... Okay, there's a fucking blockage there too, of course. So I gotta go back and up. That's really shitty. That is, at least I gotta remember that's how I need to go if I want to get back to, if I want to get back to the failed champion fight, which I'm gonna want to do at some point. Okay, thank you both for cooperating so nicely. I didn't even need to bother fighting them anyway. I gotta go up over here. Take care of that sneaky guy so he doesn't get me. Took out that other guy too. That's handy. Half I went to the eye doctor like hours ago and I still can't see anything. Did they dilute your eyes? Did you have to go through that? Hello, by the way. I'm currently going through this section super duper cautiously. Really, that didn't kill you? Okay. Because I'm trying to do the... Oh, fucking hell. Never mind. I'm trying to do the delicate flower quest, which means I gotta make it from basically one end of the map to the other without taking a single hit. So that's what I'm doing right now. I didn't realize this quest would be such a pain in the ass, to be honest. They did dilate your eyes, gotcha. Or your pupils, I guess I should say, but yeah, I had that done recently, just to get my prescription renewed, like a couple months ago, I guess. And I had the same thing, like the shit that they use these days is really fucking strong and it lasts for hours. I had the exact same experience where it would just, you know, I couldn't see shit for like 3 or 4 hours or something like that, maybe even longer than that. Also, my eyes were super sensitive to light for a while, which I thought was weird. Alright, I'll try this again. Try to be less shit at this. Yeah, the delicate flower quest is apparently, the completion of it, I think, counts for 1% of the completion of the game, so it would take me from 95% to 96 if it's the next thing I complete, which I'm aiming for it to be, because I obviously don't want to carry this flower around forever. But yeah, you have to basically walk from, or not just walk, you can run and everything, but you have to go from right there in the resting grounds where that lower bench is, and then all the way over to somewhere in the Queen's Gardens. There's a grave you gotta take it to, and to be quite honest, I don't remember exactly where it is, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass as well. But yeah, I might look up the exact location by the if I get there, just so that I'm not trying to, I don't accidentally go the wrong way and funk something up. It's not weird that your eyes are sensitive to light. That's why your body is capable of dilating your eyes to let more light through the big holes in front, so you can see the dark. Yeah, I mean, no, I understand that. I meant that it was weird that they were as that they stayed dilated for as long as they did, and that they were as sensitive as they were. Because like I had to like constantly fucking blink. Yeah, it's in the Queen's Gardens. I have to get all the way over there, and it's gonna take some doing because I gotta go through quite a bit of stuff to get there. Yeah, but yeah, I just don't know exactly where. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Come on, god damn it, game. Sorry, I don't know what it is. Again, I have like issues with I'm using kind of an older controller. I don't really feel like the controller is to blame though. There are times when I just like am attempting to rebound off of a wall or something and it just completely eats my input. And so I just fall instead. And it's shit like that when you're trying to do a challenge like this and you can't take a single hit, that's particularly aggravating because I just, you know, lost it to an enemy that doesn't even actually attack you. Alright. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't be taking some sort of different route, but I just don't think that going down and around this way is going to be any better. I'm still just as likely to get hit by something in the city. I'm curious how successful anyone has been at doing this whole game as like a, or maybe not 112%, but like an any percent, just no hit or no damage or whatever. I'm sure people have attempted it and maybe even succeeded, but I haven't really looked into it at all. But this is definitely a game that is rather difficult, in my opinion, to not take damage. Alright, please. Please, no, don't do that. Reset. Have you looked into Steel Soul at all? I understand that means like permadeath, but I haven't done it or really looked into it at all, I mean, myself. Okay. Alright, buddy, you can just do your own thing over there. Did you find anything particularly interesting in the Royal Waterways? I'm pretty sure there was something I had missed there that I have to check out. I don't remember what. Where's the other one? There you are. You can if you just shut it off after you die, but that's not a game option. Oh, I see. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it at all. Okay, watch out for stalactites this time. I think there's something you need a key for down there, possibly a simple key, maybe a specific key, I don't remember. I do have one more simple key, so... And I remember there was something like a junk area or some shit like that in there. But I have not been to it yet. Okay, I guess we just keep going. I don't remember there being a caterpillar there. Okay, I'm gonna need you to reset. No, 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 no. God damn. Alright, I'll have to try to remember that there's a caterpillar here. Let's see if I can... Let's just put a marker there and try to remember. Okay, so continue to the left, I guess. And we gotta go so fucking far for all this shit. I really wish there was a way to just like save, create like a little save state so I could come back, because I just don't want to keep doing this if I screw it up, and I'm probably pretty much bound to. I zoomed in on Chrome so far, it's like my grandma's computer. Nice. Okay, see you there. Okay, almost ran right into you. Watch out for the big ones too. Which I'm pretty sure there's... Okay, there's not one here, that's the exit. But here maybe? Sorry, I'm just like 100% focus mode right now. Apologies for the lack of commentary. Of course you would leave a nice spiky area down here for me. Okay. Nope. Okay, going the wrong way. Oh, okay. That scared me a little bit. I just heard it make the little noise. Alright, that fucking area's got me a little bit concerned, though. Stupid, turret things. Alright, let me just pause really quick and see if I can find out exactly where I need to take this, because I don't want to start going the wrong way in Queen's Gardens when I get there. There's so many fucking spiky areas in there. Let's see. I know what the grave looks like, I just need to actually find a map somewhere. Ugh, not helpful. I don't know, I guess I'll just have to figure it out because I'm just not seeing anything obvious in terms of maps on that site, so... Alright. Don't be too mean to me here, game. Oh, right, okay. I don't know if I've ever run into anything quite as nerve-wracking as this in this game, to be honest. This is really a something. Ugh. Okay, we have made it to the final area. The question is, where the fuck is the grave? Because I have got no fucking clue. Let me take one more look at something. Just in case there's something obvious here I missed. Okay. So it's all the way. Okay, so it's down. Shit, there's gonna be spiky areas for me to deal with. Alright, I think I know where it is. If I'm looking at this correctly. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get to. Alright, let's just give it a try here and try not to fuck it up super fast. Of course, there's like fucking terrible enemies too. I get hit by those dudes constantly. How the hell am I gonna do this? Yep. No, fucking god damn it. Are you kidding me? I hate that that shit just leaves you in the air for as long as it does. Alright, let me just go and see where this stupid fucking place is. God, this quest sucks. Seriously. The fact that I even probably would have bought it right there is just doubly aggravating. Alright, so that's where we need to go. God, that's really fucking lame. I probably should have just tried to zoom past that guy, but I hate that their attack just phases through every kind of obstacle, you know, or terrain there is, which is why I didn't want to just try to fall past him, because I figured I'd get tagged at some point. So I kind of figured fighting him was going to be the only way I was going to get through there, and of course I got hit anyway. Ugh. So stupid. Alright, well, I definitely did not expect this quest to be such a lengthy, challenging annoyance of a quest, so I guess that's probably going to end up taking up a fairly large amount of the stream, unfortunately. I should probably have done something else, but... Yes. Yes, Grossly, that is correct. I lost it to one of the stupid flying mantis traders, and, because I was taking it out, but I was just trying to shoot it with the Shade Soul, and it just had me stuck in the air for long enough for it to, you know, just quickly throw one of those out at me, and I got hit anyway, so... Frozen Toast, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So anyway, hopefully we can make this work. I'm not a fan of super finesse gauntlets like this, to be perfectly frank. I usually ignore them in most games when it's this kind of challenge, just because it's a lot of tedium, frankly. It's not like it's an unworthy challenge otherwise, but Way of the White Corona. That is kind of a silly name. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. That was so stupid. I was really just focusing on not getting hit by that stupid stalactite and just completely forgot that that enemy was about to explode. Alright, at least we didn't get that far before losing it, so it's not the end of the world. The problem is I haven't been streaming for very long today. I was doing lots of co-op with Charlie for like 6 hours on her stream earlier, so I've been kind of playing games all day, and it's starting to take its toll a little bit. I'm getting a wee bit of a tension headache, but will persist for now. Oh no, not the flower. Yeah, I almost made it to the end and caught it on a stupid enemy, but that's what we're doing right now anyway. Alright. I mostly kind of wish that the tram part wasn't part of this, just because it's kind of a annoying hurry up and wait section. Apparently, the enemies that were in there decided to not respawn yet. That's weird. Okay. Did anything respawn in here? Okay, I guess they decided to stay gone for a bit. Okay, so I see you're not there, so let's just move over. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What a way to fucking thread the needle on that one, man. Oh my fucking Christ. Let's go. That was some fucking bullshit, dude. There was like a hot springs or something near the mourner NPC, so I could just refill on my soul as well. I'm trying to like manage it as I go, and since I'm clearly avoiding most enemies when I can. But there's a few moments where I really need to spend it to just be a little on the safer side anyway. I don't have to, but... Okay, guys, give me like 1 second here. I'm just gonna mute. Alright. Apparently these enemies don't really want to respawn yet, so that's fine with me. Be damn sure that stalactite's gonna be there though. Really? What? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't realize that that was open roof right there. Wow, that's a shitty place to keep losing that. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll just move through there a little bit faster. I just keep trying to think about how I want to do it. because there's a couple of lower end bugs right there that can fly right into you if you're just zooming through the place. Super fucking lame. Alright. Let's focus up. Alright. Try this yet again. Some enemies, like once you've killed them once or twice, just not respawn until you rest? Or maybe leave an area for a while, perhaps? Because a lot of the enemies along my way that I've had to kill a couple times haven't respawned, but I haven't rested for a while either, so... I suppose that's something, if they stay gone, would be a viable strategy, assuming you could get it to work. Would be to pre-clear the area and make sure that at least the dangerous enemies are out of your way, so that all you've got to really worry about is the obstacles. All just the hazardous terrain instead of dealing with enemies and terrain. I suppose if I lose it here again, I'll just progress forward and give that a try, just to see if that'll actually do anything. Just like pre-clear the route. Like the little, I forget what they're called, but those little floor-crawling enemies, they seem to respawn every time. But they're also like this guy right here. I don't remember what they're called off the top of my head, but... Alright, let's just go. Gonna head off to bed. Gotta work early tomorrow. Peace out. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Cool, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night and have a good day at work. Tomorrow, I will see you sometime later, probably. Have a good one, man. No, why did you not jump? Fuck off, man. Alright, let me just go ahead forward and see if this will actually work. Maybe. If I can pre-clear this area of enemies before I have to come down through here, that would make things a hell of a lot easier, at least some enemies. Those guys will respawn no matter what I do, since they were initially kind of necessary to traverse the area, so they probably always respawn. Be my guess, anyway. No, oh, okay. Doesn't matter because I don't have the flower at the moment, but I need to figure out a better means of doing that one anyway. Alright, and then we just end up here, so okay. I guess we'll find out if that did anything in terms of keeping the area clear of some enemies. Who knows? Alright, try this again. The hazards are bad enough, just in terms of the terrain, I mean, so who knows if it's really gonna help me at all, but alright. Really wish it would just let you skip their dialogue so that you don't have to just, I mean, you do skip through it obviously, but I just mean it would be nice to not have to go through her several lines of dialogue every time I have to come back here. I do kind of hope that it works that way, because if I can keep the area clear of enemies, that'll at least be a lot more of a load off my mind while I'm trying to make this shit work. Again, the hazards towards the end are still going to be a pain, but if I can just kind of skip through it pretty quickly, that at least will be less to deal with in general, less stressful, also a little bit faster overall, I think, since I won't have to worry about, like, stopping to be super cautious about how I fight every single enemy. There's obviously a few spots here where there's going to be the little enemies that always respawn like that, but also just a few spots like here where I didn't really kill anything previously, so... Okay, you're really... Oh my god, that was so close. Dude was like super in my way. Watch out for that guy. Still going the right way. I imagine these flying enemies will probably respawn every time, so something to keep in mind anyway. Okay. We're gonna have a couple of these guys to deal with. We're gonna have the turret section coming up here. I guess this is it. I know there's another one up past all of this. Oop, not down there. Oh, interesting, that guy did not respawn after all. Okay, I mean obviously you can just rest and they'll come back, I guess, but I just assumed that it would be there because you kind of need their help otherwise. I feel like I heard a caterpillar. Oh no, it's just those guys, okay. I was gonna say, I thought I had done everything with caterpillars and green path. Alright, so please tell me that means we're done with the trader enemies. Okay, it does look like that strategy seems to have paid off for now, but I imagine there's still this part to deal with. Alright. Oh my goodness. Whew. Right, we're just gonna make it past these last few over here. One day half I'll stream Hollow Knight and it'll be great fun when I start streaming in winter 2027. Wow. That's one heck of a plan. Okay. Try not to let the momentum kill you. Almost there. Just gotta get past this one last one. Ooh, that was so fucking close. Holy shit. Okay, we did it. Jesus Christ, that shit was so difficult. Or not necessarily so difficult, but just incredibly nerve-wracking. Wow. Okay, well that's finally done. So, I guess we can just go back. I hope that's all there is, because if I somehow screw that up, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Okay. Solace. Oh, that gives you one of the mask shards. Alright, cool. I've got 3 more I gotta get. And then I'll have had all of the mask shard, the HP upgrades. Wow, that's one heck of a nail. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, finally that's done. So that put us at 95. Can now rest. That will cause all the enemies to respawn, but that's fine, because that shit's done now, so who cares? Whew. Alright, what did I want to do next? Man, that really did give me kind of a headache. I'll go for a little bit more yet, but if it gets much worse, I'm probably gonna have to stop. Just been staring at screens intensely too much all day. Alright, I know there's a thing about doing like the birthplace thing down here. I think you just have to bring what am I doing? You just have to bring the King Soul down there. And then that'll turn into like the Void Heart thing, I think. So I gotta actually equip all that if I'm gonna do it. So it costs what, 5? Yeah, so we gotta get rid of a couple things. Get rid of this. And it kind of sucks, but for now, hopefully we won't need anything else. I can get rid of Mark of Pride and keep those other ones on. But, in fact, actually, let's just do that for now. As good as Mark of Pride is, I don't really want to lose the effects of 3 others necessarily, so, alright. It does make my range incredibly short, but oh well. Okay, now we can go. Gotta go down to the abyss here. probably not going to do it today, but I do want to challenge the failed champion again. Oh wait, I didn't want to go the whole way down. I think where's the closest means of getting there? Is the palace grounds one? Yeah, okay. But the failed champion will also, if I don't have it already by then, will also get me enough essence to complete the Seer's quest, which is another percentage completed. You just have to get up to 2,400 essence, and I don't know, like 160 something away, I think. Something like that. Thankfully, you don't have to do all the White Palace stuff, because I haven't done the Path of Pain. Maybe I'll do it if I just feel like completing everything in the game. I might. But we'll see. It's definitely a bit of a chore to get through the whole thing. And I stumbled into it yesterday, so I ended up doing the first part of it. But then I left immediately because I didn't really want to keep doing it, so... Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try to fall down, because I feel like it's down at the bottom somewhere. I don't know that falling is really the safe option, as demonstrated right there, but... At least I don't have a flower to protect anymore, so who cares? There it is. So this guy right here, I think. I want to say this is only available if you bring the King Soul down here. What's the point of that? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Not sure what the point of that barrier is there. Oh, maybe, I wonder, do I have to just go through here killing all of these? Maybe that's the objective. Because that was the only thing on the other side of that barrier, was one of these shades. So yeah, if perhaps that's the objective, then that would make sense. Back up here for a second. I feel like I missed something. Maybe putting in useless dead ends just to annoy the player is Team Cherry's kink. Who knows, man? That's that could very well be. Yeah, I didn't go the whole way down here, so... Oh, there is something. Oh, it's another arcane egg. I guess I'll give that to the relic trader guy, but I don't know that there's much of a if there's much of a point to doing that kind of stuff. Gotta be a little careful with how I spend soul down here, because I'm pretty sure the shades don't give you any. Right, we went that way. Ooh, nice little mirror. Trade arcane eggs for lore. Lore man. No cost too great. Honestly, I don't care about all the lore, but that's fine. Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, it's me. Okay, it won't actually let me look at my inventory, so... I'm gonna guess it just wants me to climb out. I don't know if there's a... Yeah, there's no way for me to get over to the... No mind to think. No will to break. I think I care about Dark Souls lore, or maybe I've just played it so much the lore has been absorbed whether I wanted it or not. Yeah, maybe a little bit of both. Like, at least with the first Dark Souls, I definitely cared at least a little bit about the lore. I feel like I didn't really too much initially. No voice to cry suffering. I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't care about the lore, but like I wasn't as invested in it, I guess. I still thought it was interesting. Born of God and Void. There's our way out. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. Void Hearts. Yeah, no, I mean, when I, first discovered Marcus, aka Epic Name Bros channel. Hello, passive shade friends. That bug had a cool slimy hat. It was pretty good. Alright, what does this do now? Cannot be unequipped. Ooh. An emptiness that was hidden within now unconstrained unifies the void under the bear as well, though it doesn't cost anything apparently, so that's cool. Anyway, like when I discovered his channel originally, I wasn't really seeking it out for lore. So much as that, like, I was really interested in Dark Souls 1, and I was trying to show it off to a friend initially. And then I was looking around YouTube and found Marcus's channel. Yeah, of course you know what I'm talking about, but I'm also just saying it kind of as a generality and not necessarily just for you, even though I'm having a conversation with you, but just since this video, I'm highlighting these VODs anyway, so not that anyone cares about my opinion that much, but anyway, yeah, so when I found his channel, he had just started kind of working on lore videos, and that was kind of what got me interested in not only his channel, but really the lore and everything in general. I'm feeling a lot more invested in the story of the game. Okay, where do I want to go here? There we go. All right. But yeah, I mean, that being said, I don't think I ever really cared too much about the lore of the other Souls games so much. I did kind of try to get into the lore of Bloodborne a bit, so there's that, but I feel like that one wasn't quite as difficult to kind of piece together. I mean, there's obviously some miscellaneous things that are left open to interpretation, quite a few, I guess, but... Alright, wait, was there a bench back here? Oh, it's ahead on the other side. Let me re-equip some stuff here. Did it give me... Hang on a second. Oh no, that's right, we had the Boulder Shell equipped. I was gonna say, I was just like, did it give me extra notches? Alright, not that I necessarily need the Boulder Shell at this point, but... Well, that's the Void Heart one done. I think I need... I gotta check something here. 2 and 4, so that's 5, and we'll call it 6. What does this give me? 4, 8, 12, 13. I feel like you need 15. Okay. Got all that. I don't exactly remember what this thing opens, but... Or, I mean, I know the door that it opens, but... Yeah, it's a lot of HP. I just need to not lose it on my way down. Or I'll have to come back up and rest. So I knew about this one, but I don't remember exactly what's on the other side of this. Is this the... I forget. I'll figure it out, obviously. The door's about to open, so... the button that long. Okay, why did I do it like that? I was about to tell you what was in here, and then I was like, why, he's been in here 2 seconds. I guess I should really probably go down the other way. Man, it's real spiky down here. Oh man, was there something to the left? Shit. Lifeblood core, okay. Alright, I didn't expect it to take me all the way back to the top, so I really hope that means that there wasn't anything important to the left, because I don't think I can get it now. Oh well. I see, so it's just an upgraded version of the Lifeblood Heart. Gotcha. Speaking of Joni's Blessing, I think that was where you gotta go to actually, or in that area somewhere is where you go to activate the one DLC, but I'll deal with that later, because I'm probably not gonna get into DLC today, given the way I'm feeling right at the moment, and I'm also just very tired, but a lot of these other little extra percentage chores that I've been doing have taken up more time than I expected them to, so. Just a geo-selling item, okay. I mean, that would make sense that they wouldn't necessarily put anything super important in there because, like, I apparently only had the one opportunity to get it and can't now, so. Could have been another Arcane Egg or King's Idol or something, I guess, but. Oh well, don't need it for completion, so shouldn't be an issue. Alright, let's take these back off. So let's say we want you, whoops, you, and you. Okay. Alright. So 96. 4% away from the base game being done. Let me check something. Little note thing. Just glad I got the flower thing done. That was kind of a pain. I have to fight the collector yet, I believe. I was gonna wait because Charlie had pointed out to me where to find it. Well, when I asked anyway. So I figured I'd do that one when she was hanging out, but I might do it tomorrow maybe. Hey Daedra, how's it going? I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I want to wrap up here before I start thinking about possibly. I don't want to end stream super early. I haven't been going that long, but I'm a little headachy today after playing games all day, so I don't want to like force myself to go too long here. Let's see, we got, scroll back up here. We need the other mask shards. I'll have to figure out where they're all at. I'll do that tomorrow. I did get all the vessel fragments, at least. My nail is fully upgraded. I now have all of the equipment, I believe. I've got all of the upgraded spell abilities. I did the Colosseum stuff. Got all 3 Dreamers, obviously. All 3 nail arts. So... I think I did all of the Dream Warriors. So, it, aside from the re-challenge boss fights, such as the Failed Champion, which is the only one of those 3 that I haven't done, unless there's a 4th one I'm forgetting, but I don't know that you need to do that for completion, but I want to do it to get the last little bit of essence easily, and then I need to see the seer. So that's a couple of those things, but then so I think more or less the rest is going to be because I'm just looking at all of like the special bosses you got to kill, and I've gone through all of them, so yeah, it's going to be basically just getting charms, and then obviously DLC stuff. So yeah. Awaken the Dream Nail, hear the Seer's final words. Yeah, so that's the final words is the last bit I need to do with the Seer. I'm just trying to see if there was like something easy I could go do right now. I'm sure that there is if I want to go do like there might be perhaps a charm I could go pick up. Yeah, the Failed Champion is pretty difficult. That was my thing. It's like I tried doing it a few times and was just having a tough go of it. So I was like, well, my nail wasn't fully upgraded yet, and I probably didn't have the best like charms equipped for dealing with it. So I was like, I'll come back at some other time. I technically don't have to do it. I could theoretically get essence in other ways and just. I mean, if I really wanted to be scummy about it, I could kill enemies until I get enough essence. It'll take a while, but yeah, I intend to do the Failed Champion, even though it's not required for the 100%. But I wanna be able to do that boss fight. It's just gonna be one that I'll have to. It's gonna take some doing, and I don't want to do it today since I'm not, feeling great. So let's see. There's Glowing Womb. I don't think I got that one. Wait, do I have it? No, we don't have Glowing Womb, so... There was also a grub. Now that I think about it, there was also a grub that I wanted to go get that was in the Infected Crossroads that I completely missed. So I should go do that, and I think I got to go to the Infected Crossroads to get that particular charm that I was just looking at anyway. So there might be something else I have to do, but whatever. We'll go there. Let's see about getting that grub rescued. Okay, not sure why you attacked up, but alright, it was to the left here, I think. Maybe? No, this was... No, it's up... That's right, I have it marked. Well, there's gonna be the failed champion fight up above, but, we'll do that later. Alright. How did I not get this grub before? Maybe I just... Unless it's just not there or something. Maybe I just didn't have any reason to come back through this spot. Alright, so let's see where exactly the, where I need to get this charm at. It's around here somewhere. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. And then I just need to use... Okay, need to go to... Wait, it's like here? Okay, there's like an area here I haven't found yet, I guess. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to get there. We'll go back this way, I guess. Seems like it would be like right here, maybe up on this. You know, that's where the failed champion is. There you are. guess that'll work. There we go, glowing womb. Alright. Alright, so what do? Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings, so it works kind of like Weaver Song maybe, except you... I don't know, I'm not sure if it's just a constant thing or what. Because like Weaver Song is just like, it just constantly runs, I guess, and it doesn't use any resources, I don't think. But it's like just 3 little Weaver spider dudes that kind of just hang out around you. So bright. Alright. So we still need 2, 3, 4, 5 different charms. Let me look back at the list really quick. Alright, we got all of those. We don't have deep focus, we have quick focus. We don't have Grubberfly's Elegy. I think that's maybe for getting all the grubs though. Don't have Spore Shroom. Don't have Shape of Un, I don't think. Wayward Compass, Gathering Swarm, Stalwart Shell, Soul Catcher, Shaman Stone, Soul Eater. Do we have Soul Eater? Yeah, we do. Deep, yeah, I know deep focus isn't that good. Like, I think it, first of all, I'm not sure, but it maybe has the same or, well, I'm not sure what the notch cost is, but I don't like that it takes twice as long or whatever it is. It's probably not twice as long, but extra time just to heal twice. This is the same amount of healing as normal, but faster, which I think will probably be easier to use than, because like deep focus is like, well, you really, yeah, it'll heal you for 2, but you really got to pick your time because it takes extra time to heal. So, alright. So that'll probably be Grubberfly's Elegy. That'll be deep focus right there, I'm sure. And I don't have Spore Shroom, and I don't have Shape of Un. Looks like Spore Shroom we can just pick up in the Fungal Wastes. Shape of Un we can also just pick up near the Lake of Un. Okay, 40, yeah, Grubberfly's Elegy is getting all the grubs, and it's 46 grubs. And then deep focus is in a secret area in Crystal Peak, so, okay. Let's see. I guess we'll do... What are we near-ish, anyway? I don't remember where any of these are except the one next to the void. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Speaking of, let me get rid of this. I don't think I have any other markers out. No, obviously I don't. They're all at 6. You can buy or find a map to the grubs if you don't have it already. You can! I didn't know that. Where do you get it? Like in the map shop? I had no idea you could buy a map for the grubs. It's probably not in the map shop, right? I'm pretty sure I got everything there, so it must be from somebody else. I'm assuming I don't have it, or I imagine they'd probably have like markers on my map, right? So that'd be my guess anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go do the Lake of Un one, I guess. I feel like it was in the Hive or Kingdom's Edge. Yeah, let me know what you find, because that would make things a little simpler, I guess. Initially, I was just gonna have, you know, next time I had Charlie on, I guess I was gonna have her tell me where to go, but that would work just fine. Oh, by killing the collector? Okay, well, that's fine. I'll get that later, because I haven't killed the collector yet. I know where to go to do that, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, it's Green Path, I guess. It's gonna be the closest thing. Yeah, okay. Then we'll go swim. There's like an area on the side of Lake of Un to get the Shape of Un one. Yeah, I mean, I know where I need to go to fight the collector and all that, and I could do it today, but I figured I was gonna wait until Charlie had a chance to be in attendance for it, because we were talking about it yesterday. I'm sure it's probably not that big of a deal, but I'm gonna be doing more of this tomorrow anyway, so I'll just hold off. And honestly, at this point, since my head's hurting a bit, I think I'll just stick to easy track down fetch stuff at the moment rather than doing any more fights, and then I'll probably just end relatively soonish. Okay, whoops. It's only 1 a.m. in Germany. I don't think it's actually that late. It would be... it's like 11? I think. But even so, like, I don't know what she's up to. She might she might be asleep already, for all I know. I think she usually stays up until like 1 o'clock, so. But I don't know if what she's got going on. I don't assume she wants to spend all of her time hanging out in my streams or anything anyway, so she is not obligated or anything to be here. Alright, you're gonna... okay. Go ahead. I remember seeing this. Give me. Later, giant... whatever you are. Slug creature. Our demographic would suggest that she stays up until 1, if so. Yeah. I feel like that's what she said, is that she normally has a tendency to stay up until about 1 a.m. Hey Dodo, how's it going? How am I? I'm not too bad. I've got a little bit of a headache, so I'm just trying to take it easy at the moment in game, but I probably won't go for a ton longer. I'm just kind of wrapping up a few like miscellaneous objectives here. Alright, we picked up the Shape of Un. While focusing soul, the bear will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. Oh, right, you can move while healing, which is pretty cool, actually. Alright, I wanted to get deep focus and what was the other one? A spore shroom, which is just okay. It's just in Queen Station, or below it, I mean. So, not that. Alright, we'll go there, then we'll go down. Okay, that makes sense. I took a little bit of medication for it, so it's not too bad at the moment, but I just don't want to push it too hard, so we'll see how it goes. But I wasn't planning on doing like a really long stream anyway, so it's all good. And you do need to say the stream with Charlie today was very good. You two did awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I guess she's just moving into Dark Souls 3 next week. I don't think she was going to do anything else in Bloodborne, which I assume was pretty much the idea since she went ahead and did the last boss fights. One pulls bugs into their thrall till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Nushula Mumu Shruba Dunga Ola Mu Gungi. Okay. I wonder if maybe if I bring this spore shroom back to this guy, like I'd be able to understand, but probably not. Anyway, I didn't know that guy was there. I think because Cornifer was there originally. I remember seeing that image and stuff of that guy. In fact, I think when Red was playing this, he had like a gif of it on his Twitter, but... You'll try and join her, right? You need to rush through the game first, I heard. Yeah. Well, I was talking to her on her stream. I don't know if she and I might do like a little get together off stream just to figure out what we're gonna do, and try to do a little bit in game, mostly for my end of things before. Oh, nice job. Before Friday, I guess, but I know she's gonna be busy tomorrow, so I don't know if we will or not anyway, and if not, like, I'm just gonna probably do some stuff myself and just try to get a little ahead of the beginning at least so I can join up for some of it. Okay, well, there's that. I guess maybe last time I was here I just didn't have the Mantis Claw yet. Okay. Sorry, what does this do again? Spore shroom, there you are. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, we'll need deep focus. We'll have to get all the grubs to get the elegy. And then, what's this last one? Is that, it's not the one from the charm vendor, right? I think she gives you that one after you get all the charms. I'm just not sure which charm it would be then otherwise. Because I'm just looking through the list of charms, and I'm pretty sure I have everything now except for deep focus and the elegy, Grubberfly's elegy. Also, it looks like you don't have to even get the one from the charm seller to even add to completion. Do you need to make your own progression, or can you get an end game save from somewhere? I would need to make my own progression because what I have now, like I had it on PS4 and I didn't own it, DS3 for PC until just last night, in fact. And we were talking about it on my stream yesterday. And honestly, aside from maybe wanting to stream it a little bit myself in the future with a little bit more ease on PC, the reason I got it yesterday was because it was like super on sale, so. But because I'm getting it there, that means I also don't have anything unlocked whatsoever on that on this version, so I'll have to do stuff. But I imagine there'll be a number of people who want to do some things in DS3 with Charlie, so I'm not gonna worry too much about trying to make sure I've got everything unlocked, because there'll probably be at least one or two other people who can do stuff. Alright, deep focus I know is in like it's in Crystal Peak. Trying to like understand where exactly this is. This one little picture is not. Oh, okay, I think I know where I need to go now. Yeah, alright, now I get it. Okay, let's use this, and then we'll take the Stag Station back to Dirtmouth, and then we'll make our way over there and get that last one. Maybe Smoke Pigs wanted to tag along. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I think Red said he wanted to. I feel like one or two other people in chat said that they wanted to, but I forget who. And I wasn't originally planning on it because I didn't really want to pick up the game now, but since it was on sale, I was just like, okay, well, I guess I'll grab it. And since I have it, then I might as well make an attempt to join up for some of it at least. Still really love the Crystal Heart ability, so cool. Alright, let's see. So it's down below. Not sure what happened to my jump there, but... Alright, there's our breakable wall. Really? Okay. And that one is just being a little annoying. Haven't came to the conclusion that Dark Souls is just not for me. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, you know? Actually, hang on. I think we don't want to go over there yet. That's just, how we want to get back. And there we go. That's deep focus. I like tea, though. Yeah, well, that's good, too. Alright, so that pretty much wraps it up, I think, as far as charms we can get, because we gotta get all the rest of the grubs before we can get the elegy one. And then... let's see... so, yeah... If it's 10 per, then we're at 38, so that means, we can't get the thing from the charm vendor until we get this whole thing full. Which means I'm missing one, and I don't know what the fuck it is, because I don't think it's on the list. Maybe it's just not on the list that I'm looking at, because I think the one I'm looking at was for completion. So it might be one you don't need. Let me just see if I can look up charms specifically. I guess there's like there's the Grimchild one, but that's DLC. And I mean, it's obviously not for base game progression, but I don't know where some of these end up. Interesting. I forgot about the overcharmed effect in this. I forgot that was a thing. You could do... Alright, let's see. I know that the 3 fragile ones can become unbreakable, but that's not anything that's gonna change our total. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's just the Grimchild one is the one we're missing. Which means we just need to do it through DLC stuff. Yeah, it's, I guess we just get that charm after we start that DLC. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll figure that out then, I guess. So yeah, and then it's just gonna be collecting grubs. So at this point, let's see, where are we at on other stuff? I don't know where all the mask shards are. I know there's a map I'm gonna have to probably like consult. I just don't remember where all the ones I've already gotten are, and I did the delicate flower because that's required. Not because that itself gives you percentage completion, I don't think, but it gives you one of the mask shards, so you have to get one from there. But I don't know, the flower might be, you might have to do the delicate flower anyway. Even if that wasn't required, because it might give you percentage as well. So, I guess we could just go about trying to start the DLC. I'm not gonna fight the Collector now, just to get the Grim Troop activated anyway, and then maybe we'll stop after that, or a little after that. So let me figure out how I need to do that again. Okay, let's see. With the abandoned nightmare lantern in the Howling Cliffs placed by a dead acolyte. I feel like there was something I had to do in order to get that to even show up though, but I guess I could go there. I'm just not sure where it would be. I feel like there's something you have to do with Joni's Repose, maybe. But let me just get out of here. This place is loud anyway. And I'll make my way over to the Howling Cliffs area. I feel like maybe you have to bring like a specific charm with you, perhaps, but maybe not. That might not make sense really for the activation of the DLC. There might just be something I missed there. Here's the thing, I still don't understand what this does. Unless it's just meant to be like an elevator for stags, I guess, but... It's like I've been over here and did the empty shell thing, but... Unless there was like something else over there now, I suppose I could check. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, I guess I'll just start looking around and see if I can figure out what it is I need to find. But I'll rest at this bench a while so I've got somewhere to come back to. Master, that's right. Okie dokie. Nothing over here, I think. Alright, let's make our way towards Germany's Repose, I guess. Maybe it was something to do with that. Definitely been down here before. I remember this area, but in the flying enemies that kind of spawn like right in your face, like so. That's okay though. Okay, well, I thought maybe that was a new area for a second there, and then we just ended up in a spot we've already been. What? Klaus McHamster? Got a raid. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Nathan, how you doing? How was your stream? Okay, well I guess that's one way of getting that. You got an ad? What? Weird. Anyway, hey Nathan, hey Raiders. Goat, how's it going? Nixie, how you doing? Apologies if I sound a little low energy. I'm a little tired and a little headachy this afternoon, but we're just wrapping up some last little completion things for Hollow Knight here before I do anything like super significant today. How's everybody doing? Trying to figure out. I mean, there's supposed to be an area in Howling Cliff somewhere. I gotta do something in order to activate the Grim Troop DLC. There's like a there's a lantern I need to light, I think. I just don't remember where it's at. You don't remember what it is? Oh, that's fine. Maybe I'll figure it out at some point. If not, I'll look it up or something and figure out exactly where it's at. I think it was a bit lower. Okay, yeah, I'll check. I'll check around. It's here somewhere. What's this? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Corpse of a large bug. There we are. Nice. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the Grim Troop will just be in Dirtmouth now? Alright, cool. I guess we'll go back. I've been, just, like, wrapping up the last few, like, miscellaneous details. I still need 3 mask shards. I still have to hear the Seer's last words. Let's see, we're at, oh, we actually reached 100% completion, although I know that's probably not all. That's not all base game. It's, most of it, but, like, I don't have the grub, the last grub, charm, so I'm missing a few grubs yet. And, maybe 1 or 2 other details, but, oh, and the masks, that's what I was saying, I need 3 more mask shards. And some stuff. What was, oh, this, maybe this might have been for the God Seeker or whatever, but there's like a junk area in the sewers I think I gotta go find too. Godmaster stuff. Is it what I was just saying? There's like there's an area there. I just realized I can even see it, and I don't know how I didn't notice it before, but the Royal Waterways. There's like an area you need to open with the simple key. Is that it? That area. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go do that then, because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for in terms of just kind of general stuff. But I should go back to Dirtmouth and get some of the DLC stuff started, I guess. Wait, which one are we gonna go to here? To, I don't know, they're both kind of like equidistant, sort of. I'll just go to the King Station one. But yeah, I spent like a bunch of time doing the Delicate Flower quest on stream today, which I was already feeling a little bit weary from playing games all day on Charlie's stream and everything, but then I started getting like a bit of a attention headache, so I've been kind of low energy for the rest of my stream here. that quest is hard. Yeah, it was kind of a pain, but I realized that as long as you're not resting, which you're, you know, not necessarily going to do, the enemies that you kill will stay dead as long as you don't rest, at least the major ones. Certain little enemies always respawn when you leave a screen, but I guess we can go this way. So, like, after failing to it a few times, I just made it a little easier on myself by going through and killing everything, and then using my gate to get back. And then all I had to worry about was hazards, you know, like hazardous terrain on the way back, so it was a little less difficult. Still a challenge, but it's like a rancid egg somewhere that I can hear the little like heartbeat noise, but there's clearly one I missed around here somewhere, because I can hear it. There it is, right there. Okay, my range saved me a little bit on that one. Was that it? Maybe I just need to go up here. Oh, I forgot about these. That's right, I completely abandoned this area because of those guys. Or not abandoned so much as just was like, I'll come back later. These really big worm dudes. So I was like, they just kind of block the entire corridor and really, you know, do a lot of damage, so I think I'll wait until I can get through here a little easier. Oops. These guys. just make sure I got everything I needed to get in here, if there was anything really else to find. Doesn't look like there's anything too important. Some extra treasure, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Wait, there wasn't anything else on the right? That was just, yeah, okay, dead end. Alright. So yeah, I just never even went down here at all. Let me go see what this locked up thing is. Take it, you be the God Seeker, God Tuner. Device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of Hallownest, tune their power, through their strength ascend. That's very bright. Blasphemy, rank blasphemy. Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small, by what right dost thou trespass here in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone. Still need to do this. Nice. Oh, it's God home. Seek power. A bridge, okay. What was down here? So this is the various like boss fights. Guessing that one in the left is the collector, maybe, because I still haven't done it, and then obviously Grim on the bottom left. Yeah, boss rush. Well, I'm not gonna do all that right now because my head's not gonna tolerate it too much, I don't think. But I'll probably do some tomorrow, assuming I still stream tomorrow, which I am planning on, at least a little bit. Interesting place, though, for sure. Hall of the Gods. I'm guessing these are all the ones I've beaten already. Give me a statue for everything I've beaten. Bosses and mini bosses. The Mantis Lords. Mantis Lords was a fun fight. I see I can re-challenge them though. Lurk at the peak of the Forsaken Tower. I'm guessing that's the Collector, because it's the Tower of Love. I serve my queen inside her dreams. Okay. I await the lighting of the lantern. This empty god stands at the Pantheon's peak. Okay. I await you at the Pantheon's peak. I hone my craft at a Pantheon's peak. Alright, so this is... I get it. Pantheon bosses. These are the Dream Warrior fights. I see you. I see you there. Don't hide in the foreground. It's probably just a statue. Alright, well, that's a cool area I'll definitely play with later, for sure. I guess that's it for down here. I'm assuming there wasn't really anything else to the right, but... I did do the White Palace. I completed the like generic stuff there. I did not do all of the Path of Pain. I started it kind of by accident, so I did the first part and then I left because I didn't really want to do the Path of Pain to begin with. But maybe I'll do it later, we'll see. Alright, I guess that's pretty much everything in the area right now for me to do. So let me just leave Witch Charm, the... You mean the King Soul, which I now have as Void Heart? Yeah, I gotcha. Nope, did all that. I just need to get the, I'm assuming Grimchild, and I think the Grubberfly's Elegy. Well, that one's base game, I guess, but I still need that. And then, I don't know if getting the item from the charm seller is necessary, but I'll probably still go get it. Once I have all the basic charms filled out, because the requirement, as far as I'm aware, is just have 40 charms. Alright, where even are we right now? Okay. Still in the little side area. Oh, that brings us back up to, right under the Nail Master's place. Alright, Alright, let me go back to Dirtmouth and just figure out what the first little bit of the Grim Troop stuff is, and then I guess I'll wrap it up until tomorrow, or if I decide to take a break or whatever, then Monday is when I would probably resume. But we'll see. I was intending to do at least a short Saturday stream, so see how it goes here. Alright. Look there, something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Fills me with dread. I think it best to try to ignore it. Why must these grotesque strangers intrude on our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world is conspiring to make me uncomfortable. Going to sleep, have a wonderful day, and see you all around. Alright, Dodo, have a good night. Sleep well. I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping in. A new land different from the last. How many more will we see? The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Doesn't matter, don't tell me. We came and I can smell something deep below us. I want it. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Alright, hang on a second. Do I just equip... I think... That charm, beautiful, most precious thing, little lovely. Will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Sure. So good, so tasty, a perfect thing, just for me. Give them to me, your Geo. Give me your Geo and I'll give you a gift. Okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, let me go to the bank real quick. It's still not going to be enough. I should have paid attention to that because now I'm missing a charm. Yeah. These are expensive. Yeah, it seems that way. Alright, let me go to the bank. I can at least pull out another 4,500. And then I'll have to find a way to get some more Geo kind of quickly, I guess. I think it was Queen Station was the one that was close to it. Yeah, okay, I can see where it is. Also, do you have anything to say? Nah, you still have the same dialogue. I wonder if I bring back a specific charm, if that'll be different. Oh, you suck. Well... Alrighty then. Should have known that that would happen. Yeah, sure, go ahead and tell me. I wasn't even sure I would be able to run into her again, to be honest. Yeah, of course, it would still hit me through that there. Not really any reason to kill these guys anyway, they don't drop any geo. At the City of Tears Hot Springs, okay. Let's go there then. Alright, hello. Oh, hello again, dearie. Fancy running into you here. Millabelle the thief. Is it your jewelry you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing. It's gone. It's all spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course. Just part of the whole banking deal. But thank you so much for visiting me, and run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon, then you can have the spa auto yourself. Leave me be, creepy little thing. I didn't want to rest. Come on now. Just reminds me of when I defeated Nosk and I was just bouncing its head around for a while for no real reason other than just to entertain myself, but making it rain, yeah. I guess that's it. It did give me quite a bit though. Definitely more than the initial amount I deposited. I guess that's it then. Have nothing left, I suppose. You might be on your way now then. Yes, I think that would be best. Alright. I will leave you be now. Goodbye. Alright, let me go get my charm back. I hope you get a good amount of money through, like, the Grim Troop stuff, because, man, that's, I know that maybe the strength one is, like, the most expensive, but I remember one being, like, 12k or some shit like that, so it's gonna cost a hell of a lot. Gonna lurk for a bit if I don't come back. Have a good stream. Alright, man, thanks again for the raid. Have a good lurk, have a good evening. I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up pretty soon here myself anyway, so have a good one, dude, and I will see you, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. Either way, have a good weekend if not. See you later. Alright, back to Dirtmouth. That's kind of what I figured, but, you know, whatever. See, that one seems actually worthwhile now that it isn't fragile and you don't lose it as soon as you take damage or whatever it is. An actual, just straight up damage upgrade. I might have to equip Quick Slash at some point. I feel like, maybe particularly for the fallen champion, or failed champion, excuse me, having the means of attacking very quickly seems worthwhile. But, I don't know. Alright, we'll do these other ones after, I think, we collect quite a bit more Geo and all that other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I kind of want to start up the DLC stuff, but it's already after the time I would normally end anyway, so we'll call it here. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for tuning in to this otherwise kind of short stream. And yeah, I'll probably do a short stream tomorrow, assuming I feel, you know, less scrappy than I do today. I assume that will probably be the case, but you can keep up to date on my Twitter. And let me actually just see if I can get this thing to, there we go, work properly. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks again for hanging out, and if I don't see you tomorrow, then have yourselves a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Alright, guys.